hours after her mother was allegedly beaten with a golf club, hammer and metal bars before fatally being stabbed. Claudia, who has 2 children herself, went live on Facebook, speaking through tears and holding a white hospital blanket up to cover her face. The 20-year-old daughter hit out at the 9 charged with the alleged attack on her mum Debbie Combingo. Justice will be served, she wrote. Police will allege Claudia was in the Toowoomba public housing unit on Sunday afternoon when a group of 9 people stormed the apartment and attacked her mum. On Tuesday, Toowoomba Magistrates Court heard Ms. Combingo was beaten with a golf club, hammer and metal poles before being fatally stabbed in the chest inside a Wilsonton unit on the weekend. The 37-year-old mother was rushed to Toowoomba Base Hospital but died of her injuries. A number of family members confirmed to news.com.au that Ms. Combingo died in the arms of her daughter Claudia. One of Claudia's friends witnessed the hysterical Facebook live and said the 20-year-old was just bawling her eyes out. She was a mess. Her other sister only turned 18 last week, so I guess they'd both be extremely upset, she said. Claudia is now faced with raising her own 2 infant daughters without her mother and their grandmother. She is going through a real rough patch right now, Claudia's cousin told news.com.au. Police are still appealing for witnesses and information 4 days after the brutal attack. The 9 people charged, aged between 23 and 34, were arrested in the car park of a nearby Hungry Jack's shortly after leaving the scene in a maxi taxi. Those charged include Lynn Faye Jean Anderson, Shirley Fernando, Ashley Aaron Fing, Rihanna Jade Fing, Ty Peter Fing, Christine Marie Hall, Jana Lee Hall, Rhonda Ann Hall, and Joshua James Ling Woodcock. They were each charged with 2 counts of assault occasioning bodily harm and 1 count of entering a dwelling with intent. Jana Lee Hall and Rihanna Jade Fing were granted bail on Tuesday afternoon and were escorted from Toowoomba Magistrates Court by police to their waiting families, according to the Toowoomba Chronicle. The escort came after Ms. Fing told her lawyer she did not want her bail address placed on the public record out of fear. A Queensland police spokeswoman was unable to comment on the normalcy of a police escort but said obviously the role of the police is to ensure the safety of everyone. Christine Hull was refused bail after the court heard she told police she had hit the victim with a hammer, and was seen in the unit holding a metal bar and a knife, the ABC reported. Ms. Hall had to be removed from the courtroom during a disruption, where she was heard screaming out, "Where's my baby?" The remaining co-accused 7 will remain in custody until all of the 9 front court on July 5. Yesterday afternoon, Detective Inspector Lou Strofelt made a public appeal for information. "We are asking for information and assistance of the public because that is how we solve crimes," he said. "The actual acts of the people involved, we believe have caused the death of this young lady. A woman has lost her life and we are determined to get to the bottom of it," he added. Details of the post-mortem examination are not being released by police while they still investigate. Anyone who witnessed the incident or who may have any relevant information should contact Crime Stoppers on 1-800-333.